Good morning, one and all. I, Parth Hansode, would like to commence today's induction program with few lines from Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. Make sure you sing along if you know them. दिलों में तुम अपनी बिताबियां लेके चल रहे हो तो जिंदा हो नजर में ख्वाबों की बिजलियां लेके चल रहे हो तो जिंदा हो हवा की झोंकों के जैसे आजाद रहना सीखो तुम्हें दरिया के जैसे लहरों में रहना सीखो
On this positive note, I, Niranjana Patil, would like to extend a warm welcome to all the parents, newly admitted students of first year, batch or academic year 2023-24 on behalf of All India Shri Shivaji Memorial Society, Institute of Information Technology, Department of Engineering Sciences. With great pride, I tell you that all the students present here have been admitted into this institute in the silver jubilee year. Our peers today include 600 students, more than 200 parents, of which many are joining us through online streaming platform from the various smart classes of different departments. With great pleasure and honor, I stand before you to welcome all our esteemed guests who have graced us with their presence today. We have with us today's chief guest, respected Mr. Vishwas Gapte, Honorable Shri S.P. Shinde, Joint Secretary, AICM Society, Honorable Shri Ajay Pandit, Treasurer, AICM Society, other honorable management members, respected Principal Dr. P.V. Mani, HOD, First Year Engineering Sciences, Dr. B.J. Mishra, HODs of all departments, teaching and non-teaching staff. We are all grateful to have you here.
I request all the honorable dignitaries of the dais to commence this solemn occasion, embracing our Vedic traditions while acting the land in front of Goddess Saraswati. So I request the audience to kindly dais for this brief proceeding. introduce our respected chief guest, Mr. F.Y.Btech. Even though he suggested us not to give his introduction, however, such a great personality must be introduced to you all. Date sir has 35 years of industrial experience in various positions, with 15 years in senior position and more than 40 clients so far. He has mastered himself in effective communications, out-of-the-box thinking, and business analysis. Along with being an active business manager, he has been conducting various workshops within and outside Philips, in India and overseas. During his corporate journey, he has worked in matrix organizations, structures spread out over the India, Singapore, China, Belgium, and the Netherlands. With his experience and exposure, he is well placed to deliver the objectives effectively to the audience across the industries. We are honored to have such a great esteemed guest with us today, sir.
I would now like to request Honorable Joint Secretary Shri S.P. Shinde sir to felicitate our chief guest Mr. F.Y.Btech.
Have a round of applause, please.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you. I would now request Dr. B.V. Mane sir to felicitate Honorable Joint Secretary Shri S.P. Shinde sir. Thank you. I would now request Dr. B.V. Mane to felicitate Honorable Treasurer Shri F.Y.Btech. Thank you. I would now like to request Honorable Joint Secretary of ASSM Society, Shri S.P. Shinde sir, to address the gathering. With your expertise and insights, we eagerly anticipate the wisdom and inspiration you are about to share with us.
Om Namah Shivaya. I welcome today's chief guest, Date sir, all parents, students, faculty members, non-teaching staff of AISSMS. Today is a really pleasant visiting day for all students joining IOIT of AISSMS. All India Sri Shivaji Memorial Society has a 100 years history, I can say history. Sriman Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj, he has started this institution in 1917 at the time of in the period of in the juncture of First World War. That time he realized that the community, Maharashtrian community, the entire Maharashtrian community of all the castes are known as Marathas. I will say entire community. They should have army training right from the childhood. He gave the proposal to the British governors and he told them about this particular activity. And then All India Sri Shivaji Memorial Society established Sri Shivaji Preparatory Military School. Now it is also coming up with nearing to the 100 years now. My dear friends, students, this school in the age of First World War, before National Defense Academy as well as Indian Military Academy, this was the first unit in India to start and give the training of army. I am very proud to say, as on date also, we have around more than 30 horses, more than 300 rifles in our custody of ASSMS. We give the training full-fledged to create the good soldiers, disciplined Indians. Now we require disciplined Indians. Tomorrow, definitely, you all will be in those particular profession as an engineer. IOIT, where you have taken the admission, you have taken the proper place, destination for your education. There are 5 branches. Dr. Mani has made a miracle. He has taken all the 5 branches for MBA at a time and he got it a grand success. All the branches, departments are accredited with MBA. You have a very good, charming principal here for you. Dr. Mane is actually the best, awarded as the best principal in India, mind you, India. Simultaneously, IOIT has gone up with autonomous way to work on. Dear students, definitely you are going to gain the degree of SPPU, Pune University, but that will be having a unique way of degree because it will be B.Tech, not B.E. You all are going to be B.Tech, mind well. So that credits also goes to this IOIT team. Now, they are allowed to make their own syllabus. This IOIT is connected with more than 300 industries throughout India. Try to understand. 300 is not small. I think it has gone up now, more than 400 it has gone. They are attached with this. They are very much, all the HODs, professors and faculty members are aware what exactly the industry requires after passing out the B.Tech students. They require that particular total material, that is what actual reality requirements are merged into the syllabus of IOIT. They do not follow the SPPU syllabus. They have their separate BOS, Board of Studies, and every time they assess, add good things, whatever requirements are there in the market that is involved in this particular activity, and the education flow is going on. One step you have completed of well. Now you are entering with new friends, new atmosphere, environment of All India Sri Shivaji Memorial Society, which is established by Sriman Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj. At present also we have our president who is on this particular seat of Kolhapur Gadi, we can say, empire. Sriman Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj is our president of this particular AISSMS. His elder son, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Raje, is our vice president. Then Manoji Raje Chhatrapati is our honorary general secretary, and then I'm Suresh Shinde coming in the picture as a joint secretary of AISSMS. I'm always available to you all, my dear students, and parents also as well. Dr. Mane has made such a good systems in this particular institution that every student has to attend, rather must attend every class of their teaching faculties, whatever the classes are there. If you are absent, if you are neglected the classroom, say for 7 days, automatically, it is a technology, automatically the message will go to your parents and you as well. Whatever the numbers you have loaded on these particular systems. Why it is so? Now, free birds to come after 12 and make enjoyments. Students, definitely you have to enjoy yourself. I am with you to for every of your every enjoyment. But it should be a disciplined way for your enjoyment. You have to see, your parents have put you here in this particular institution. The great efforts taken by you to obtain this particular marks, as well as the efforts of parents to acknowledge this good institution. You are here. Now, your duty is to satisfy your parents, be on the top. Yes, only syllabus made by IOIT is not education. It will give you one paper of certificate passing of F.Y.Btech. That is not going to survive you in the industry. That is not going to make your image powerful. Our country is more than having 135 crore population. Every moment, every second, 1,000 lakhs of deaths are there. Let's understand. Nobody bothers. None of them are known to their families also after a few years. History is not taking any cognizance of those people. So do you want to go in that particular boat? Think of yourself only. You should create your name that everyone should be proud of you. How you can make it? Hey, there is only one fellow who is coming first by the rank. I don't want you to be first by the rank. I want you first in the minds of your parents. You should feel proud that yes, my father has done something or my child has done something extraordinary, and that's why I'm proud. I'll share one small story to you all, my dear friends. Latur, I hope somebody must be from Latur. Is there anybody from Latur here? Oh, there are 2-3 students are from Latur. Dr. Vittal Lahane, you might have heard his name, from Latur. When he was a much more smaller than you also, maybe. That time, his mother said, "Here, Vittal, go to our neighbor and bring one of the good sari from her." Child obeyed. He went to his neighbor and brought one good sari from his neighbor and gave it to his mother. But he was a little bit upset. He asked his mother, "Why you have asked to bring one good sari from our neighbor?" She told him that, "My dear child, Vittal, today I want to go for one of the marriage. I don't have any sari with me to wear and go away for the celebration of that marriage. That's why I have asked one sari from the neighbor, so that at least I can look as a respectful lady. That pitched to his son. He said, my mother cannot bear to have one sari, good sari. I will work hard, I will study hard, and I will make such a competent fellow that every day I can give her one good sari. He became a doctor. He started his practice. He had huge amount of earnings, big shot. He became a big shot. One day, one small girl of your age, she came to the hospital. Her lips were just burst in two ways. And because of that, her parents were not in a position to find a good match for her and make her find a good husband for her. And they were just worried about her future and her life. Dr. F.Y.Btech saw that particular patient and said, hey, come tomorrow, I will operate her. I will make her plastic surgery and I'll see that she is okay. The father said, I'm a broken man. I cannot bear a single penny for your operation. It is a huge operation. Only the big shots, film actors, actresses can do that particular facial plastic surgeries and other things. I cannot offer. He said, no, don't worry, you come. He operated that girl. She was looking very beautiful after the operation. She got married. He was very happy that one girl, because of my operation, could get married and in a very, very nice way. The parents of that girl came to him. Our system is there. For every good thing, when you passed out, your father also distributed pedas in your relatives and other peoples. That fellow also got good sweets to the doctor and said, have this. He took one peda. And then he realized the value of that peda is much more than value what he has earned till date. Then he decided to have 4 operations every day and adopt 4 pedas every day for his satisfaction. He became a big man. His father started moving like, yes, my son, I'm Lahane, father of Dr. Vittal Lahane, Padma Shri Award, Padma Bhushan Award winner, Dr. Lahane. He was proud. That became a history. You all guys can also create such type of history in your life. Try to understand what efforts your parents are taking for you to make you happy, make you successful fellow in this particular world. Only B.Tech is not going to make you the world. Give something to others. The chair on what you are sitting now belongs to you for few moments. After going, that chair is not yours. Somebody else is going to adopt it. So take care, you give something to others. That will help you all the way. And that Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj has given that particular training, that particular activities to every faculty members who are going to give something to you, not only up to the level of the syllabus, they are going to give you much more curriculum activities for you to develop your disciplined Indian citizenship. My dear students and parents, now next 4 years, you all will be in the family of AISSMS. I myself think that this is my second house. Because I am so attached with this family. Now you are also going to be attached with these particular activities. But see that you go on the very blue track. Don't try to misuse any way or any act. Thank you very much, my dear students.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your motivational words. We are really proud to be the part of this society. Now, I would like to call our respected principal, Dr. P.V. Mani, who has greatly contributed to the growth of this institution.
Right from now, since we are into the autonomous mode of college, right from the first year, you're going to have a subject which is called the problem-based or project-based learning. Right from the first year, you'll be getting to understand how you should develop certain products. So, will be having excellence in research, entrepreneurial attitude. We believe that the students should not be fully trained or prepared for only placements, but they should be also prepared to become entrepreneurs. Because when a Prime Minister talks that in the coming year we should be the third largest country with a 5 trillion economy, it cannot come as magic. We have to work for that. And unless and until we produce entrepreneurs, I don't think that we can achieve that target. So we also have to be a part of it. And today we want that our students should not be restricted only to the local or Indian level, but it should have a global exposure for which we have many agreements with foreign universities where we are trying to give exposure to our students, we are making our students go abroad, participate in various competitions. And then we have the mission statement where we want that placement above 150 with more than 7 lakh packages, but by the time most of you reach your B, last year I said that the package of these students will be coming being the last batch. I said that it should be more than 20 lakhs. For you again, I am repeating the same thing because you should aspire for very good companies with very good packages. So that should be your aim because unless and until you aim, because we are not going to go there and appear for the placement drives. It is you people who have to prepare yourselves, gear up for the very good placements. And yes, obviously we are going to achieve it because as of today, if you have seen the placement, I feel that placements were one of the criteria which made me select this college. And we are proud to say that yes, we have very good placement, but further we want that the placement should be good with very good packages for the students. Then we want that to establish very good connections with tier 25 to tier 1 companies, which today we are there. They want to create an environment conducive for the career growth, prosperity, and happiness of the staff because we feel that the teachers are of immense, they play an immense role in developing the students, molding them. So this is one of our objectives, and we want to be among the top five colleges in terms of the admission cutoff. Today we hope that we are almost nearing that criteria before the 2026. And we also have the quality policy because without quality policy you cannot achieve the height what we are today. So quality policy says that we commit ourselves to provide quality education and enhance our students' quality through continuous improvement. This word is very important because we see to it that there is a continuous improvement because our IQC itself works for that. Whenever lecturers are observed, we see to it that is identified and we are overcoming those and our ultimate aim is that we should give the best quality education to our students. So these were just something where I wanted to share the vision and mission because you are part and parcel of the vision and mission because it will be achieved only with your help. Education objectives are going to go into the details. I just say that we are today national recognized. I just go to the last fifth objective, provide students with joyful learning experience. I want that all the students should enjoy and stay over here for the 4 years. Whatever activity they are doing, whether it is in terms of the academics, whether it is in terms of the co-curricular or extracurricular activities, they should enjoy all the things. And we believe that there should be a joyful learning experience we should give to our students, and it should be a learner-centric approach by the teachers. So I want to go to the other details. Next slide. Highlights of the institutes. I again won't go into the details because we have read all the things. I just want to mention that last year we have been ranked in the innovation category by NIF. I hope all of you know what is an NIF ranking. We have been ranked in the 150 to 300 band, and it has become possible only because of the environment which we have created for students. We are proud to say that up till now we have got more than 100 entrepreneurs, and currently also we have around 7 startups who are working over here. And this made us go into the category of this 150 to 300 band, and hopeful that in the coming years we will be in the top 100 in the ranking in this innovation category because there are not many students who are working with the startups. We are providing a platform for them. Then I will go to the other details because we have seen that there are many approaches which we have achieved. Then there are many achievements by the faculty also. I won't go into the details. I just want to mention a few of them. In the year 2021, Dr. Vinay was awarded as the best year of teaching award. Then SS Nikam was the best young research national award from Integrated Rural Development Program IIT award. There are many awards. So they met A.P. Skarkar, G.P. Saluki, M.R. Mandare, R.N. Jamandar, V.K. Patil, H.P. Chaudhary, D.R. Shetty, Sabah Sheikh, Vikas Desai. I just want to mention Vikas Desai. If you see his awards, he is the best player in judo, representing at the national level. So it is not that we are having our teachers who are best in their activities, but they are also best in their extracurricular activities. Next. Coming to the very specific thing, because I want you to understand how we are implementing the teaching learning methodology. If you look at this slide, just see that prepare of academic calendar. So as usual, we prepare the academic calendar at the institute level. It is being followed at the department level because there are not many activities besides only the starting of the term and ending of the term and the examinations, but there are n number of activities which the institute as well as the department do plan. Then the role of the teachers come into picture. Every teacher defines the course objectives and the outcomes. Because today we are in the era where we are talking about the outcome-based education, and that is made mandatory by all the regulatory bodies that whatever you are doing, whatever activity is being done for the student, there should be some outcome. And every teacher for that matter sees to that whatever subject he is teaching, the student should be clear about the objective of that subject. That the student should understand that why he is learning that subject, and after learning that subject, he should also understand that what I have learned from that particular subject. So in every first lecture, we find that the teachers are defining their course objectives and outcomes, and they are seeing to it that the students are also being benefited, because we do not want that our students should just keep on reading things from the books or just writing on the blackboards, but they should actively involve all the students, and the students should learn something, because our final aim is that whatever activity is being done, it should be enjoyed by the students and they should get some outcome. Then preparation of the course-wise language is being done, preparation of teaching plan. Every teacher plans all the lectures from the start to the end, where they include that how that what they are going to teach in that particular lecture, what is the methodology they are going to adopt, whether it is a talk and mode, whether they are going to do the presentation, whether they are going to take role models, whether they are going to take quizzes, whether they are going to use flipped classrooms, whether they are going to use a blended mode of learning. So the teachers do plan the teaching plans, and the teacher is in the class, and it is available for all the students to understand. Then conduction of co-curricular extracurricular activities. As I mentioned that we focus because we want holistic development of the students. When we say holistic development, it's not only that we have to be very crucial in the academics part, but along with that, we also are providing platform for the students to participate in various co-curricular and extracurricular activities, where we have found that the students have gained a lot of from these things, and as sir also rightly said that as a human being, you should also get all those things in your 4 years, because these 4 years will be are very crucial in your life. Because once you complete these 4 years, then you go into the professional life, where again you do not have chances of molding yourself. Then these two academic monitoring is there, as the mentioned about the attendance part. We are very strict on the attendance, because we believe that the students are coming here for learning, and they have to see to it that they are giving back to their parents the hard-earned money which their parents are spending on their fees. The students should see to it that adding value to it, because your parents will be happy if you give them something better. And what rightly sir said that your parents should feel proud of you in the later years. And for that, we believe that unless and until you attend the classes regularly, you won't be able to develop yourself in the 4 years, because we'll see what other activities are doing. Then we have to encourage students feedback. Wherever we find that there are certain lacunas which are there, we need to correct it. If they are able to be corrected, then course and service are taken, and also the analysis is being done by the internal quality assurance cells. So we have a very strong internal quality assurance cells which sees to it that whatever lacunas are there, we try to keep on correcting, because I am again repeating that our ultimate aim is to see to it that we are giving quality education to our students. Thank you. Then curriculum enrichment. Let us see one of the things what we are doing for curriculum enrichment. There are induction visits, expert lectures are there, activities are there. Then there are many hands-on workshops. So we have the cross-cutting edge issues where we are addressing the ethics, gender, human values, environment, sustainability. Probably we will not find that many colleges are talking about the sustainability development goals which the UN has said that by 2030 we should achieve. And we are trying to see that our teachers have identified certain sustainability development goals, and we are working in terms of the projects. So the students who are taking projects, we are emphasizing that the students should work on the SDGs also. So we are very much aware of what SDG is, and our students are also aware, and we are working towards it. Then activities are conducted through the NSS and SDO. Then experiential learning. This is a very important part because all of you are in a professional college, and until you get the experiential learning, the hands-on skills won't be developed. Only theoretical things are not going to help you, and for that purpose, in our academics, after becoming autonomous, we have kept one paper as a paper which will not be theoretical paper, it will be only a practical paper where we feel that the student should gain skills. So right from your second year, or rather right from the first year, we have kept certain subjects which we feel that these subjects should give a hands-on experience to the students. So that we are doing. So there are project works, industry visits, hands-on workshops, internships. Even before the IC talked about internship, we had made internship mandatory, and it really helped our students. And this is one of the reasons why our placements have improved a lot. If you see the track record of IIT since the last 5 to 6 years, you'll observe that the placements are very good. The reason is solely that we had made mandatory internship for the students going from third year to B, because it happened that a student goes in the industry, he goes in that environment, automatically he understands what the industry requires, and that has really helped us. Next. Then catering to students, we also take care right from the first year. We identified for the school learners who are the advanced learners. There is a psychometry test which all the students in the first year will undergo. The psychometry report is generated. We will be having a counselor sitting along with you. We will discuss about what are your strengths and weaknesses. You have to work on your weaknesses in the 4 years, and this helps you a lot. Based on that, we are having the counseling being done. So for slow learners, there are certain things which we do. For the advanced learners also we have certain activities. So this is what we are doing. Next. Getting to the student diversity assignment. For the slower learners, we have the makeup classes, we have remedial classes, we have the mock practice sessions, mock online tutorials. One-to-one counseling is very important because we have counselors where a batch of 20 students is given to each counselor. The counselor discusses with them various issues, maybe related to their academics, maybe related to their personal, financial, whatever things you have, you can discuss with the counselor. This is your teachers as counselor, as well as the college has appointed a professional psychologist and counselor also, where you feel that if you want additional help, you can always go to those counselors also. Then personal attention in teaching, assignments, theory and oral questions. These are for the slow learners. Next. For the advanced learners, because you know that there are always advanced learners. We should not restrict them at a normal level, but we should give them something extra. So for that, but now this project-based learning we have included right from the first year. It has helped a lot. You can always discuss these things with your senior students who are now in the second year. Then participation in project competitions. We are really proud that our students have been getting awards in the first and second places in many events, the industry training internships, advanced courses, participating in seminar, conferences. Today I am proud to say that our students are publishing papers and most of the students are also publishing in papers in journals which are Scopus Index, which are of a high rank. So this is also a very good thing which we have made a project for advanced learners. Engagement to complete MOOCs courses. MOOCs is massive open online courses. We are making the students undergo the MOOCs courses because we feel that the value addition should be there and it has been made mandatory. It was previously again on the for you people. It is one MOOCs course is there in each year. So you have to undergo MOOCs course every year. Then paper publication, as I mentioned, mini project model making, industry sponsored projects. As I rightly said, that we have a very good connect with the industry. We have something called an iconic program where each of our teachers connected with at least one industry. So we have a very pool of industries where the industries keep on giving placements, projects, internship. They come as experts. They organize workshops. So there are lot many things which we do under this iconic program. Next. Student-centric learning methods. So we talk about experiential, participative, and problem solving. So there are different methods of teaching learning which most of our teachers do have. So we'll enjoy your learning as what I mentioned because we want that the learning should be made joyful. So these are the various student-centric learning methods which the teachers are adopting. Next slide. Innovative teaching methods, as I just mentioned this first 50-10 module. This module is very important, which we have coined this term 50-10 module. I just shared with you that what had happened was maybe some 7 to 8 years back, the placement was not good. We just analyzed and tried to find out what was the reason. The reason was that the students were technically good, but when they used to go in the HR round, most of the students were coming from the vernacular background. They were not able to express themselves, and they were coming out from the HR round where the communication skills and the group discussion were tested. So what we started was that in this module, 50-10 module, every teacher, because you know that in engineering we have 140 subjects in all, right from first year to the final year. So every teacher in his or her lecture, in the last 10 minutes, they give a chance to the students to come in front of the class and speak. So you can imagine that a student coming in front of the class and speaking, because we know that we cannot speak fluently because it's very rare that we have good students who can come front and speak. But now this 50-10 module, I'll say that it has given confidence to most of the students who were very afraid. And I'm saying that out of the 40 times where the students comes 20 times 50% and speaks in the front of the class, it surely improves his communication skills, it improves his confidence while speaking. So these are the things which has really helped. And again, this is one of the points which I want to mention that it has helped in increasing the placement. The first thing was I talked about was the internship. Second is the 50-10 module. And all the teachers make it sure that all the students do come in front of the class and speak. So I want that the students whose communication skills are not good, please see to it that you are making a point to participate, because we know that many students they are afraid, they cannot come in front of the class. So has helped a lot to the students. Then there are the other things where I mentioned about the NPTEL videos and other things. We won't go to the details of that. Then the student centered learning, self learning is very important because there shouldn't be spoon feeding always. For the self learning, we have made peer groups. Right from the first year, we make students group of 5 to 6 students. They are being mentored by the higher class students, because when you learn in groups, you understand more things. And there are various qualities which are developed in the peer group, because when you go in the industry, it is very important that you should be a team player. You should not be an individual player. So you learn how to work in a team. Automatically the leadership qualities are developed. Automatically you understand how to organize things. Not many things are gained in this peer group. Then technical clubs we have around 25 clubs we have where you can whatever things you like, you can enter that club. As I said that we have the Kalakari group for the students who want to participate in Zirodia or Krishna Karnataka. Very good students who are also in that. Probably we have students who are playing at national level. Just to mention, last year we had a student who won the gold medal in boxing. He was in the first year, Murshid. So he won at the national level. So there are many things which you are having. I'll come to specifically the previously. Library are in timetable. Probably this you might have in some schools there was a library art. So we have made this library art mandatory because we want that we are spending a lot of amount for the library sources. Every year we are buying the books. We are having the IEEE journals which cost a lot, and these are the things which we feel that the students should read. Because what has happened is today, I'm agreeing that most of the students fail to read. They are only with their mobile phones where they get only half information many times. But we want that the students should visit the library, see what are the new additions in the library. They should also refer to the journals. We have the internet facility where the IEEE journals will be available for the students. So this library are mandatory where the students have to go to the library. Whatever they need, they are supposed to prepare a report on the library. And I should mention that certain departments have made it mandatory that they should make use of the IEEE journals for their seminars also, or for that matter, when you are writing your journals, when you are doing your final year projects, it is being made mandatory that the students are referring the standard journals, because we want that the students should understand what are the things. Because once you go through it, and when you go to the industry, you are at least aware of all these things. It should not happen that when you go to the industry and then the school says you don't know what journals are, teach the students to write the report in LaTeX. Workshops are being taken. So lot many things are there. And one thing is the annual tech cultural fest on the activity, which is a national and technical fest, which comes in the top ranks of the fest which are being organized throughout India, and we are trying to see that it is being done only by the students. And to enjoy this big fest, this is also next thing. Then ICT element, since we are IT institute, I will go to the details. We have all the facilities for you. Next slide. Students' academic performance always the results of we are almost about 90%. We won't talk about the results. Next slide. There are many rankers in the university. Next slide. So now the university has stopped ranking. As you know, since the grade systems came into being, they have stopped ranking because there are many students who are with the same CGPA. So that they have avoided, but these were the previous rankers. So I just wanted to show that there are very good students who have been ranked. The resource mobilization, we have very good laboratories which are being funded by the industry. We are proud that the ICT program which we are having very good to connect. So the DA Tagari lab where we have a lot of consultancy being carried. This also helps us because when the teacher does the consultancy, he takes the students along with them. So when the student visits the industry for consultancy, he understands what is being done. Then we have the center from immersion, post marshal, then we have the tax center. There are many others where we are proud to say that we have very good laboratory facilities, which I want that you should take the optimum utilization of the laboratory. Then innovation ecosystem, innovation incubation. As I said that we have the IIT where we are providing a platform to the students who want to become entrepreneurs. So right from the first year, we are providing a platform. Yesterday also some of the students might have got the chance to interact with our entrepreneurs who have become entrepreneurs. So the session was there yesterday itself. So there are not many activities which are coming under this activity. Then initiative for creation and transfer of knowledge. So if you look at the product development, the books written, the patents filed, copyrights, now we are also promoting our students to going for publishing their patents and filing their patents. And we are happy to mention that for the students, the patents have been granted in the name also. We had certain students where they had been granted in the patents. Next slide. Publications, as I said that we believe that the research, the ecosystem should be there, and for that, if the teachers are into research, then only the students will be also doing research. So if you look at this publication, this is the we also have the regular newsletters, the regular magazines where the students get the opportunity to express themselves. The consultancy, as I mentioned that we are doing consultancy, I will put the details. So review journalists, placements, projects. So it has helped in many ways. Next slide. Next slide.
Just one
Extension activities, as I said that we want all of the development of the students. We also believe that the students should give back something to the society. It should not be only self-concentrated. So we have the NSS activity where not many activities are being done under this. And I just want to mention one instance. One of our students, Mr. F.Y.Btech, he is an IS officer. He stood 64 in the 16 years. He was rather not prepared exactly for the UPSC exams, but they completed the exam and that totally changed his mind. So this kind of service where you enroll yourself surely give you something extra. I just want to mention about this. We have something called as the Unnam Mahatma. You might have read somewhere. So in this activity, we have made magazines for all the courses students to go to a village for at least a week because there are many students who are from the rural background, but we want that these students who are from the urban regions, they should visit certain villages where they should try to understand how they are living. They should try to identify the social problems, and this social problems are the students should take as projects. And I'm proud to say that many students after this Surat Bharat Abhiyan, they have identified their own projects and they have started doing many projects in the field of agriculture, in the field of social. So this activity does help, and that Surat Bharat Abhiyan, we have put it as a magnet on your certificates also in your mark sheets, because if you complete that, you won't be able to go to the third year. So in the first year, if you are supposed to complete that Surat Bharat Abhiyan, on week, what we can say, internship when you are supposed to submit a report. And I feel that all the students should at least visit those who are from the urban background. Please do visit along with your friends. Try to understand, see how they are living, what are the issues, because tomorrow we are saying that you are going to lead India, and here's the to know where India stands, what are the issues and problems. You cannot overcome them, because who's going to do it? We are going to do it, and for that, I must understand what are our problems. Next step. Then collaboration, research, academic student exchange. As I mentioned that we have FOs to the foreign universities. We want that the global exchange should be given. Many students are going abroad in terms of the summer winter internship programs. They are there. I want that those students who have a sound financial background to add up for such activities also. I'm not saying that the students who do not cannot afford it, not, but at least those who can afford, because usually the schools are around maybe 15 to 20 days, but it adds a lot of value. And we have seen that the students who are undergoing such internships in summer or winter, it has added to the resume also, and they got very broad exposure. So just try to see that, because we just promoted one course on EVT. It's open to everybody. So that course is university. There is a youth university EPTC group. Along with that, in an autonomous college, we have started the e-vehicle. So if though anybody is interested, you can enroll for that course also immediately person. So if not been able to use, next slide please. There are next slide. So this is about the MOUs. These are statistical figures. The infrastructure, we are very, as I mentioned, that we are very state-of-the-art laboratories. Next slide. With latest equipment. Coming to the infrastructure, we will go ahead on these things. You are going to physically observe these things when you are. I think almost most of the students who are admitted, they are 2 or 3 calling at the campus. So we won't go into the details. Next slide, please. Library, as I said, that it is a very good resources for you, and this library are these people at the library are make optimal collection of the resources which are available in the library, because you are getting certain number of books to take home. Reference books are there, so please avail this facility. Also refer the IT journal, start reading, understand it. You know that if it is the first year, you will understand, but make it a practice to read what are the latest technologies. Next time. One more thing, just come back to the plagiarism check software is also there. We believe that the students should follow ethics. This is very important that we make our students, their reports, they have to make a plagiarism check. We do not want that it should be a cut paste or copy paste from Google straight away. We are making the students, all their reports are being plagiarism checked, and this is mandatory. And the students should also follow this ethics. And we also have something called as a neighborhood community service, which are like this. Infrastructure learning resources, I will go into the details. Next slide, please. Student support, let us come to this very specific. We have the program called as the Campus to Corporate program, CCRP level 1 to 4. This is a program which we want to see that the employment skills of the students are taken care of. And as I mentioned, that the first year, when you come, you undergo the psychometric test. Along with the psychometric test, since last 3 years we have started that the student should also start with the aptitude test, because the aptitude test is a very important part, because almost all the companies for the screening test, they make the students undergo the aptitude test, and if you are not good, then you are left out. So right from the first year, because previously we used to keep the aptitude test in the third year, and then there was very less time for the students to prepare themselves for the aptitude. So what we have taken is right from the first year, we are having some 2 sessions, some 2 day session on the aptitude training. Then the students, they can start preparing themselves right from the first year. So the first step is become very easy. And now what we have observed is that most of our students, they easily clear the aptitude test. The first study they easily cross, but I just want to make an appeal over here for all the students and the parents that many a times it is observed that this CCRP program, many students are taking it casually and then they are not placed due to some or the other reason because they are not giving themselves to what is the requirement of the industry. And probably for that reason, every year we are bringing an industry person in the four-year induction program. Today also we have Vishwas sir with us, who will tell you what the industry requires and how you are supposed to gear up yourselves. Then apart from that, we have a study circle where the students who want to go for the competitive exams or higher education, we have a platform for them. Then I also talked about the IIT next week. Student support, so we have the group insurance scheme for the students, financial support for the students participating in technical sports cultural events given. Earn and learn scheme is there. It is 75% given by the university, 25% we spend. So those students who are from the economically weaker background, you can always enroll yourselves and you can get some part. Maybe you can earn some pocket money from that. Then we have the industry visits, project sponsorships. Later to the members of the student council. So we are supporting the students in all the best possible manners. And we thought that, as I said, that our students had been bankrupt for the event. We have sponsored them the award. So I thought that maximum utilization of the support facilities which should be taken by the students. Next. So we have a grievance cell, active internal government committee. Next slide. So these are the placement figures. I won't go into the details because already you might have gone through it. Next slide. At international level, achievements, there are many achievements. As I said that we have many students who have won prizes at the international level. That photograph is of the students who have participated in the competition. It was held by IEEE in Bangkok 3 years back and won the first award. Next slide. Then again, there are many other achievements. Next slide. Again, at national level, I just want to mention probably most of you might have heard about the hackathons. So we have our teams participating in hackathon, and we are proud to say that our teams have won prizes at the hackathon also. So there are many such events where our team students keep on participating and winning prizes at the national level also. Next slide. So these are again some of the few names. Next slide, please. Then coming to this, these are also technical activities. Next slide. Next slide, please. Then as I mentioned about they were the co-curricular activities. Extracurricular activities, as I mentioned that we have many students participating in the art circle and the sports activities. If you see over here, one of our students, he received prize at the hands of Nana Patekar. He was in the choreography. He was awarded for the best tabla wazan or something. Next slide. Yeah, then we have recognition of the students in various committees. We have the school council. as entrepreneurs, as I mentioned that there are more than 100 entrepreneurs who become entrepreneurs. Next slide, please. Then there are initiatives in providing an inclusive environment. We have not many days which are being celebrated. Next slide. One thing to mention is the film club. So those students, we want that the students who are into the culture, they should be a part of the film club because we want that they should see some good movies, films, and they should see to it that they are also getting enriched in these activities because students who are participating in the Firodia or Pushtam Karana, we feel that they should also have some good input. So this is a film club which is there, which probably it is not there in many other colleges, but we have a film club also. Next slide. Media coverage, probably you might have seen that the media gives a lot of coverage to all the events what we are doing. There are many awards which our institutes have. Next slide. Then coming to this slide, after passing out from AISMS and IIT, what are you going to gain in this topic? And I will just give you 1 minute because it is a very important slide. Because when you buy something, something is guaranteed to you or warranted to you. So these are the things which I say that we are guaranteed. I am not saying warranty because we know that yes, surely the students are going to get all the skills. So if you read this versus knowledge of engineering concepts, latest technology, we know that because after going through this 40 subjects, we are aware that yes, he is going to learn the basics of all the things. Then he is going to get the ability to make use of the modern tools because all the labs, as I said, that they are equipped with the modern and latest tools. Then ability to design their own solutions because, as I said, that we are making the students undergo the project-based learnings. We are providing them lot of many opportunities. Then we are having next is understanding of environmental issues. I talked about the sustainable development goals. So we are making the students understand those issues also. Effective communication skills. The 50-type module, we are saying that yes, surely you can observe yourself. Those students who are weak right in the first year, observe yourself after 4 years. We are surely saying that yes, your communication skills will surely improve. Then enhanced confidence is a part of that. Self-learning ability because the things which we are making you learn, making you study in groups, making you attend the live debates and other things is surely going to give you an ability for self-learning. Then professional ethics, as I mentioned that certain things you have to have ethics. The plagiarism tool which is saying that this is one of the modes which are making the students realize that they should develop their own things, they should not copy or they should follow the ethics because these are very important things for the quantum industry. Then team spirit, leadership qualities. By default, we are seeing that many students who are working, they have developed all these skills. The management skills, obviously, if you are going to attend so many events, do so many events, the management skills are going to be actively developed. The employment skills, as I mentioned, that it has to develop after going through this. And the last thing is the lifelong learning skills. Because once you do all these things, naturally you are going to get the lifelong learning skills. So in this 4 years of period, we are sure that after you go through all these things, we are guaranteeing you that yes, all these qualities you are going to develop. Now this is the last slide. I want you the answer from you. This slide is 4 equal to 40 and the question mark is there. So what is your say on this slide? 4 equal to 40. Anybody can answer this. A very important slide. 4 equal to 40. Anybody can answer. Yes, please, please. Pardon? Loud.
I truly,
Yeah, please. You're what?
I truly believe that these 4 years will decide our next 4 years. How we
Yeah, he has given the correct answer. Probably he has this is the equation which I put in front of you. As they also rightly said that whatever you are going to do in this 4 years is going to decide your next 40 years. How you are going to progress yourself. Because if you are not going to work properly hard in this 4 years, probably as I mentioned that those students are not making effective utilization of this 4 years, they are going to have to work for another 6 months or a year to get the job. That is not a good job because this 4 years, if you develop yourself best, we are guaranteeing you, as I mentioned, that the package which you probably may be getting 4 years down the line, that might have gone above because today also we are having students who are crossing the 15, 16 lakhs packages. And it is possible that those students who excel because if you make the beginning with a very good package, naturally the remaining 40 years you are going to excel in your career. So as I always say that whether you want to travel in a bus or whether you want to travel in a Rolls Royce, these 4 years are going to be very crucial for you and probably you can do it. So with this, once again, I would like to thank the policy department for giving me an opportunity to just give glimpses and highlights of what we as an institute are offering for our for these students. So thank you once again and welcome. And I hope that you enjoy this 4 years with the joyful learning. Please keep in mind that if you are joyful learning, there shouldn't be any stresses because every time we talk about stress and other things. So I want that you should have a joyful learning in these 4 years. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir.
सांगतो ऍक्च्युअली
Now I
काय
would like
नाही
to introduce
कॅमेरा
all the
काढला
students
होता
of this
एकच
Induction
मिनिट
2020. Thank you all. Now I would like to call on stage HOD of Department of First Year Engineering Sciences, Dr. P.G. Mushrif sir, whose vision is guiding us to achieve great milestones. I request sir to proceed with this presentation.
Around 11th day, and tomorrow and day after tomorrow will be the important activity, that is the
Hello?
aptitude
Huh?
sessions which are required for the training and placement activity. As sir has mentioned that we
हा
are
मी फोन
conducting this
करतो परत मी
activity
एका
from the
मीटिंग
first
मध्ये
year
आहे म्हणून
itself.
कट करतोय
So
फोन
tomorrow and day after tomorrow that activity will be conducted. Then we'll be starting our academics from 28th as per the timetable. So we go for the structure of the first year. First, I would like to introduce the HODs of the different disciplines. So here we have Dr. K.D. Chiravan, HOD of the electrical engineering. I think many of the faculty members are busy with their academics, so we can have the photograph of the madam. Yes. Then Dr. M.T. Sade, HOD of the ENTC department. Dr. S. Williamkar, HOD of the Artificial and Intelligence, Artificial AIDS department. Then Dr. S.N. Navre, HOD of the Computer Engineering. Then Dr. M.A. Thalo, HOD of the IT department. Dr. A. Shinde, HOD of the Instrumentation department. Then Mrs. Pushpa Grive, librarian of the institute. So she is available. Then Mr. Jitin Kumani is the training and placement officer of the institute. Then program-specific objectives of the department are like this. Students will be able to apply the fundamental concepts of their core sciences in respective disciplines. And at the end of the first year engineering program, students will be able to understand the scope of the interdisciplinary subjects. So this will be the outcome after the first year engineering, after you complete your first year. Then this is the structure of the semester one. So there are, I would like to highlight here that in economy, we have highlighted the examination pattern like this that there will be at least two examinations which will be conducted as a practical examination. So that for here for semester one, we will be having the problem solving, that is the one subject, and engineering graphics, that is another subject, which will be having the practical end semester examination. So no theoretical examination will be there, only the students will be assessed by the practical examinations. That is the highlight of our autonomy syllabus. Then in semester 2, as well as we are having the subject, that is programming languages, and the second subject is environmental informatics, which will be having the practical examinations. Then these are the GFMs or guardian faculty members of the respective divisions. So divisions yet we have not finalized, but if you are having the computer science, you may have the GFM as a Raskar madam or Apte sir. So you can have the mobile numbers of the GFM, and as you when you will coming to know your division, you can contact your GFM for any difficulty. So we'll be following the attendance monitoring as per the F.Y.Btech University. There should be 75% attendance in the theory and 100% attendance for the practical. But I would like to highlight here that the examination pattern is this is the academic calendar of the institute for first year. So we have started on the 7th and we will be having the mid-semester examinations. In semester examination, so in semester examinations are two types, in semester 1 and in semester 2. In semester 1 will be theoretical examination of 20 marks, and in semester 2 will be of 20 marks activity based. So we are having the different activities for the students, such as presentation is one of the activity, then we can have laboratory work, that is another activity. So in this way we are having different activities, and this examination is conducted activity based examination. So this is also another specialty of our autonomy syllabus. So this is about the examination script in semester 1, in semester 2, that is in semester of 40 marks and in semester of 60 marks. And term work and the oral examination of 25 or 50 marks based on the subjects. Now, introducing the departmental faculty members, myself Dr. B. Musli, head of the department. I request all other faculty members to come forward for their introduction. Dr. F.Y.Btech, Associate Professor in Chemistry. Sir is having 17 years of teaching experience, and sir is representing as a Dean of the International Mathematics. Then Professor S.V. Induction program, and he is the coordinator of film club of the institute. Then Professor A.J. Hore, he is the assistant professor in mechanical. Professor G.L. Loy, assistant professor in civil engineering. Then Professor Shivaji Gadde, assistant professor in mechanical engineering, as well as the SDO officer of the institute, student development officer. Then Mr. Prashant Mahajan, assistant professor in industrial chemistry. Then Mr. Nitin Dhone is the assistant professor in mechanical engineering and academic coordinator of the department. Dr. L. M.D. Sharma, Assistant Professor in Chemistry and was coordinator of the Induction program. Then Mr. Pandit Shinde, Assistant Professor in Mathematics and he is the Assistant Coordinator of the institute. Then Mr. Amit Raheja is Assistant Professor in Civil Engineering. Then Mr. Dr. Prikam Jha, Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering. Mr. F.Y.Btech, Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering as well as in charge of the workshop. Then Mrs. A. Atole, Assistant Professor in Civil Engineering. Mr. Ashish Apte, Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering. Mr. Pankaj Gaur, Assistant Professor in Mathematics, and Dr. R. Raghuvanshi, Assistant Professor in Physics. Then Mr. Dilip Shela, Dr. Dilip Shela, Assistant Professor in Mathematics. Dr. Nasim Kayo, Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering. Then Mr. V.D. Deshmukh, Assistant Professor in Civil Engineering. Mrs. S.S. Rajkar, Assistant Professor in Mathematics. Mr. R.B. Tope, Assistant Professor in Mathematics. Mr. Sheikh, Assistant Professor in Mathematics. Mr. P.A. Patil, Assistant Professor in EITC Department. Mr. C.K. Thange, Assistant Professor in EITC Department. Mrs. Supriya Loha, Assistant Professor in EITC Department. And Mrs. F.Y.Btech Madam, Assistant Professor in Electrical Department. Then Mrs. R.R. Ward, Assistant Professor in Computer Engineering. Mr. Prasad Madhav, Assistant Professor in Electrical Engineering. Mr. Prashant Vakare, Assistant Professor in IT Department. Mr. Patil, Assistant Professor in IT Department. Then, Supriya Bore, Assistant Professor in Computer Engineering. So this is about the introduction of faculty members teaching to first year engineering. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for introduction to the newly admitted students. I am going to request our chief guest, Mr. Vishwas, for all the
नमस्कार पंडित सर, नमस्कार. That's it.
आता तुम्ही आपलं सहन केलं बऱ्याच गोष्टी त्यामुळे थोडासा रिस्पॉन्स कमी आला बाकी काही नाही बघूया का जर मी अशाच ॲम्फिथिएटरमध्ये 57 वर्षापूर्वी तुमच्यात बसलेलो होतो काहीतरी वर्ष नाही मला प्रॉब्लेम आणि नंतर प्रश्नासाठी जर बसलो कोणी येत नाही की आता पुढे काय बस काही माहिती नसतं इंडस्ट्रीचं नाही कॉलेजचं नाही काय नाही स्कूलमधून बाळगलं नसतं आणि तेव्हा 11वी ते त्या गोष्टी मला म्हणजे बसल्या आठवत होत्या की वी यूज टू वंडर नेक्स्ट वॉट एव्हरीथिंग at that time was exactly nothing much has changed. I want to share with you something about hardcore. I am not an educationalist, nor am I a professor, nor doctor. My qualification is BE Electronics. it happens like this, what happens? हा एक इंट्रोडक्शनचा प्रश्न येतो की मी आज मुद्दा करता सांगितलं विनंती केली होती तुमचं एक बरं मोठं शीट द्या इंट्रोडक्शनचं आणि मग लोक ते वाचत नसतात इथे येते आणि आपल्यालाच काय ते वाचत असते ज्यांनी हे केलं यांनी ते केलं पिथ्यावरचं जन्मले तिथं नाव आहे त्यांचं लग्न केलंय मुलं आहेत काय काय सगळं सांगत असतं खरं सांगू का नॉट वन पर्सन इज इंटरेस्टेड इन दॅट The fact remains, you are here to know what you want, not what I want to tell you. I have experience, 1970 pass out electronic engineer. From there, I have clear 50 years of industrial experience, corporate experience of the solid. I started like you, in one of the companies, those jobs were not easy, but I started in one of those companies in Mumbai, that time Bombay. You will be surprised even the salary those days. What is this? Nobody believes these days. That's why we started. But why I like to share with you is because of this 50 years of what we have done. And actually, for example, last 15 years, I retired in 2005 by the same chronology. 35 years in industry, hand over manager's job. And after that, last 15 years, I have been doing industrial consultancy, sharing. 41 clients over 15 years. So what happens is, we come to know exactly what is happening in the field, grassroots. The point is, you are at a phase now, first years. Why resume is So my introduction is simple. I am just one of you, few years ahead, like 57 years, or like that. Exactly aspiring to do something in life, wanting to win the world, fly. Our dreams are unlimited in those days, particularly at the age of 18 or 20. There is no short of energy. We never feel tired. It's very peculiar. Never feel tired. And then we just wonder what next. So I want to share with you what was the experience, because after 50 years in the industry and last 40 years I have been a trainer, either consultant, trainer, counselor, something like this. If you ask me, how this is hard work, nothing. I am not qualified. Counselor? I am not even qualified counselor. But amount of counseling I have been is phenomenal. I don't need a degree for that. It's experience. And that's what counts eventually. So, that introduction I think is sufficient. Anything else anybody wants to know more about it? Just to share with you, there are few things we will cover up. I have only half an hour. Normally I'm used to doing training programs 5 days. 8 to 5, alone, standing like this. Just to introduce you, why I am telling you is because you will travel the same journey if you have the choice. I joined as designer, electrical designer, 400 rupees salary. After a few years and 13 transfers, I retired as Director of Philips, India Limited. Now you decide what journey you want to take. Completely. I retired in China incidentally. My last assignment was in China. I came back, retired, and since then I started my private industrial consultancy. And these days, even I'm doing consultancy, but I will tell you why these things happen. That is more important to you than education you will get. I'm going to institution and a lot of knowledge you will accumulate. How we convert that knowledge into effectiveness? The word is effectiveness. Effectiveness means, unfortunately, you can't respond to me. Probably is quite big, one, and probably, it will be very difficult. I will have to happen. I'm used to programs which are 5 days. So, sir, before moving on to the end, hello, I'm interested. Just promise we will go. It will be more, where is that? Okay, in English problem? English problem? If you are English problem, you tell me I will switch to Marathi, Hindi or whatever you want. Or some Chinese. It's very interesting. My Chinese experiences, except I can talk half an hour, even more, half a day. But apart from that, what I want to tell you is, next 4 years, I want to better. Next 4 years will be the deciding years of your life. Deciding. After that is execution, means how you convert it into effectiveness. But formative years, as we say, formative years, because these journeys from school to corporate, and in between these 4 or 5 years. What we do is very, very important, because if we don't utilize these 5 years for the right purpose, I can share with you one more thing. These are the years where attractions are maximum. All kinds of attractions, all, including summer sitting here, and also addictions. Very easily you can get addicted. I would rather suggest, if at all you want to get addicted to some hobby, get addicted to music, get addicted to public speaking, anything other than the wrong things. Because that is a journey which is one-way journey. You cannot come back if you start. So that's not advice, because last 50 years I can tell you one other thing I have learned. In this world, nobody, I repeat, nobody likes advice. People want to do their own thinking, people want to do analysis, people want to know what is their good, and they do that. Exactly. They don't go for advice. Advice is given only for self-satisfaction. So I definitely promise you today, half an hour, I will not give you any advice. Like do this, don't do this. Like, I will be requesting. If you get bored, very easy connection. That's all. I hope all of you can hear me very clearly. Because many times the backbenchers or background is difficult to communicate. Something like this. So no advice, only sharing. Only sharing. And that is exactly what I do in my consultation also. Have you noticed, by chance, this is not your design, by chance you are in a phase where opportunities are going to go multifold. You will not get find out tons of opportunities, either overseas or here. Why? Because you must have heard of it, what's happening. 3.5 trillion US dollars to 5 trillion US dollars in next 3 years. You can imagine the kind of growth our country is facing, and the amount of engineers and other qualified people will be required to support this growth. Phenomenal. So you will never find problems about jobs, etc. It is a question of only finding the right job. Actually, I will tell you sometimes, my son is now 49, my son. He is a consultant. He is also but different kind. I am a management consultant, he is an IT consultant. Your field. He does the same thing. unfortunately are so mindless these days. The trouble is getting the right people. Because students do not get right counseling, students don't get right inputs, what industry wants. And I recall my 1970 experiences, when 67 or 66 to 90 you are doing my engineering. You will not be believing those days. We were taught, because universities were completely disconnected from industry. Completely. Those 70, now things are much, much better. At least industries are well connected. What used to happen was, we were taught wall radius, you must not have heard it, wall radius. Wall, this side. When semiconductors were sold in market, what kind of information was there? So we had to do a lot of other work to catch up. What we were receiving in institutions was not really good for industry. But we learned that. So your opportunities are phenomenal. I hope. Can anybody tell me 3.5 trillion US dollars means how many zeros in Indian rupees? How many zeros? No. Because the amounts are mind-boggling, absolutely mind-boggling. But that's how our Indian economy is going to grow. And now coming 15 years or so, don't worry at all. Hopefully even your first 10, 15 years of your job, very good. So that's not the issue. We are going to grow phenomenally. Part of that is today. So India is going to reach in the evening. And all of you know we are very general. So all these things are going to happen as never before and go in the right phase. So why do I say that formative years? There are three factors. One I mentioned, energy. You will never be short of energy. Never feel tired in the evening, going to Sahil, college, going somewhere else, no problem. Somehow the energy inside like a mountain is age, particularly. You will not feel like sitting in one place and not doing anything. The advantage of me, I am going to tell you now. Second one is you will form lifelong friendships. These are the 4 years. You will find friendships which will form lifelong. So getting the right friends. After 50 years of retirement, I can tell you, even my friends, they are all 75 plus. We meet every month. I would old time say, that kind of thing. But these friendships are very close, very, very close. So this is the year of a phase of getting friendships, new friendships. Third reason is, I call it as, this is the phase of 4 years of investment. Don't ask me the rupee investment that you are still not reached that phase. I am talking of investment in your brain and in your body. In your body. Because this is one place we are forced to live lifelong. That is our own body. We can't leave it. If you don't take care of it now, because they are formative years. If you make it pakka, something like this, if you take care of your mind and body during these 4 years, it will last you, because afterwards you will not get done. Once you do a job, 8 to 5, 8 to 6, 8 to 7, 15, 3 hours a day, no, we didn't get that much time. This is the time. So if we take care of your body, it will help, because that is going to be with you till death. You can't leave it. Better take care of your body in such a manner, develop in such a manner, that it will last you for next. And by the time you become old, I am sure average age of India will be 100 years. You may not be aware. At independence, our average age was 40. India's average age. Now it is already 70. So another 30 years, 5 years, 40 years, all of you are going to live for 100 years. No doubt about it. So you better prepare your body to last 100 years. And these are the 4 years for that formation. And if you do it, it will give you rich dividends. I tell you, during my younger days, it never happened. In the evening, we also had colleges, we had college classes, we had all kinds of going on. In the evening, 1 hour on the ground, 1 hour on not in the home watching TV or something, or looking at mobiles these days. 1 hour on the ground, it will give you dividends lifelong. Don't worry, even in exam days I have seen. I used to be on the SP college ground without fault every day. It is paying back the dividend now. You will be surprised. Some younger people want to see dividend, they are looking for chair. I still can stand 8 hours a day without any problem. I don't have any back pain, or neck pain, any other thing. Why does it happen? That's the investment, not money. Invest. That's why I want to say investment time. Develop your brain as much as possible and develop your body as much as possible. It will last you the lifelong. Afterwards, you will not get time. Afterwards, what you call, maintenance. You have to keep it up. That's all. You will not get time for this kind of. If anybody doesn't agree with me, please let me know. I have no problem. Debating things. Temptations I mentioned to you already. Avoid temptations, but make good friendships. One more thing I want to share with you because there is a lot of misconception in people, I would say, generally, about difference between many times I do strike. You have to tell me when I stop.
No, you continue, sir. There is thanks.
No, if you don't stop me, it will be evening. That's all. Knowledge, difference between, because many teams, what we learn is not part of curriculum anywhere. Difference between knowledge and learning. Both words sometimes are used synonymous. It is not so. Knowledge is what information we collect between our 2 ears. That's knowledge. So your knowledge are going to be different. Because this is between our ears. So that is knowledge. What is the difference in learning? Learning is that component of knowledge which we bring into our behavior. That is called knowledge. If we get that part of knowledge into our body or behavior, that is called learning. You see, learning word is always physical. Learning cycle, learning computer, learning driving, learning, everything is physical. So that is the learning. Many times people misunderstand learning as knowledge. What happens in classroom is knowledge collection. We accumulate knowledge. But that's not learning. Learning is what? Physical something. If you convert it, I know a lot of things about bicycle. I know full of bicycle specifications, wheel size, what else? Handle कैसे होता है, sports gears कितने होते हैं? Can I pedal cycle? No, because I have not learned cycling. I have only knowledge about bicycles. Same thing for swimming. Any skill, you can take any skill. There can be plenty of knowledge with us, but we may not have learned it. Learning is behavioral change, physical behavioral change. And that's why it's very, very important. Other thing which was never taught to us. in colleges. So this is how career decides. But more important is learning. I'll give you a small example of learning. Somewhere around 1986 or something, I decided my life's call, heart's call, is being a top class manager, not top class specialist. You can become specialist also if you like. You can become top class designer also, or you can become a top class research person. My heart's call was being a manager, people management and business management. First resistance I felt and faced was from my own bosses. You are a wonderful design engineer, why do you want to be a manager? I said, I want to be a manager. What do I need to be a manager? First of all, I need communication skills. Then I need public speaking, which he mentioned already. Public speaking means ability to stand and speak. If you refuse to give me this training, as a design engineer, don't need public speaking. All I did was went outside, did a course in public speaking. Similarly, I want. So these are those 4 years of formatting. Go ahead, collect your skills, as many as possible, to your heart's call. Whatever you like. If you like to be a design engineer, be a design engineer. If you like to be a research scientist, be research scientist. If you want to be a professor, be professor. No issue. But acquire skills relating to that also. I'm sure business colleges are providing all of that facility. Another thing I want to is the difference clear? Knowledge and learning. What will take you on the journey to success is learning, not knowledge. Knowledge is just foundation. If you need knowledge, that's all. But how you use that knowledge to convert into effectiveness is very, very important. Second one is, people say we are tired. 6 years of class, 6 hours of classrooms, then I have to go to this, some additional extracurricular activities. Somebody asked me to do something in my hostel to come prepared today. Work never kills people. Work has never ever killed people. People say, काम के वास्ते मर रहा हूँ. Not. Work never. Even today I get into 77, I feel I'm never tired, never. You ask me to speak now, full day I speak. Not an issue. I stand, not an issue. Why? Because whatever you like to do, you never feel tired. That's very important. So if you like to study, you will not feel tired. If you don't like studying, 100% you feel tired. Even in classrooms. It's better to steal at the back of the classroom if you want to sleep, so you don't get noticed so easily. What kills the people? Because you will find off late, average health problem age has reduced, surprised. What the problems people used to get at 60, 70, now they get at 40. This is happening because work does not kill you, worry kills. It is the worry that psychological problems that kill us. So if we know that if you are enjoying what we are doing, if you are never doing, don't do anything what you don't like, you will never feel bad. Worry is killed. Things are not outside, inside. Over a time people start getting blood pressure. What else? When you get a list of sugar, blood pressure, heart problem, diabetes, the list is unlimited. Why do they get it? It is not the work, or it is not hard work. It is not food. These days food is excellent. We get a lot of food which previous generations never had. So what remains now is really how do we reduce the tensions in our life? And the tensions can be related to exams, tensions can be related to relationships, tensions can be related to friendships, tensions can at home, financial. There are 100 types of tensions we can understand. How do we learn to manage those? We call it coping with stress. So our education institutes are also training all these things so they prepare you for the launch, ice launch. So please remember, work does not kill same time, worry kills. So try to be as pleasant as possible, as smiling as possible, and carefree as possible. Today, of course, these problems are not there, I know, I'm 100%. But over a time, this develops. So remember this. Now I come to the last one, that is differentiators. Now, I hope I forgot to say hello to those people who are sitting in the classrooms, different classrooms. I hope they are also being reached properly. We are talking about 600 students, right? 600 group is coming. Wonderful. Excellent. Are they same? No. Each of their grooming is different, family background is different, physical attributes are different, mental attributes are different. They are not same. So don't expect to be same results. What we look for is what we call in industry differentiators. Differentiator means how does the industry differentiate from A from B? Everybody is working 8 hours a day. Everybody is taking salary. Everybody is saying, I am sincere, hardworking, and something. What is new about it? You are supposed to be hardworking. You are supposed to be sincere. You are not supposed to do thefts in the company. So what's the new about it? Don't claim these as differentiators. What differentiates you from one from other? Which company is looking for? Companies are looking for, I will tell you, single most attribute is they will never speak to you. Another beauty of companies is they never tell you. Most of them don't believe in spoon feeding. Spoon feeding they don't. It's you send something and do right things. So what they are looking for actually is, I'm sure everybody may not be able to guess. They are not looking from your hard work. They are paying salary for that. They are looking for initiative. How many people know the word first? Initiative means things that we do without external provocation. If somebody tells you, principal tells you to go to the class and do something, that's not initiative. But if you offer to do that, when principal says, I want somebody who can do this, and he raises his hand, that's initiative. Because that is not provoked, that is not ordered by anybody. All industries are looking for people with initiative. Means, मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? What am I able to do? One thing we learned, and I learned my management skills also quite very early in the age. Every time there was an offer from anybody senior like us, or here, भैया एक water tank चाहिए, or something like I have to do. People used to ask me, आता है क्या? Why are you using your hand? I said, वो बात है लेकिन at least I have decided to do it. And for this initiative, one skill helps you most. One skill. I hope Education Institute will teach you now that. And that skill is time management. काफी कुछ पुस्तक पढ़ते हैं लोग, ट्रेनिंग कोर्स जाते हैं, but these are all theoretical. Time management. If you learn time management, get the time under control, you will never be able to say I don't have time. Because you all, I repeat, you always have time for things you really want to do. The rest are all excuses. So whenever people say, I don't have time, means actually he doesn't want to do it. Time, 24 hours we have done. In my whole life, after doing engineering and first few years of work, I have never said no to anything. If I say no, not because of time, I say because I don't want to do it. Simply. But time, हमेशा so my request to institutes also, as well as yourself, learn tricks of this skill anybody can do. It is not a talent. Time management is not a talent, like music, or music. It is a skill anybody can learn. Anybody. If you can learn cycle, if you can learn walking, you can learn speaking, you can learn time management. So what I did was learn time management very early in my life because I wanted to be a good manager. And time management कितनी सीखी? I became a role model of time management in Philips India Limited. People used to say, if Vishwas is not on time, he must be dead. So much confidence. And you became a brand. अरे भैया टाइम मैनेजमेंट सीखना है आपको, go to Vishwas. Something like this. Advantage क्या होता है? I'm just sharing with you. I'm not saying do it, but giving you tips. If you harness time management completely, you will never fall short of time for anything. You want to study, you will have time. You want to walk, you will have time. You want to go to movie, you will have time. You want to go to meet friends, you will have time. कभी कम नहीं होता है. I'm slightly lucky. I never taught my son to in this time management skills. He learned it from looking, watching. He's now 49. Consultant. As you will find him never saying, I don't have time. He has already learned all those tricks. नहीं होता है. आज सुनने लगता है, these are very difficult, meant for only senior managers, not meant for me as a coach. We get our time in our own control, completely. You can say no to anything, not because you don't have time, but because you don't want to do it. Just say no. So, time management and public speaking also is essential. So these two skills very important for actual careers. You have formative years to do it. Last but not the least, because I know my time is expired. India, our own country, is going to provide you the sky. Sky is dunya. It's environment. Unlimited opportunities in your sky. Coming years. This institute, wonderful institute, I know your principal for I don't know how many years already. They will groom you. They will give you wings to fly. They will give you many skills. They will improve your knowledge. They will provide you freedom to speak. So grooming is the responsibility of institute. Government and Indian politicians have done their part, like providing you the sky. Now, friends, it is up to you to fly. You decide how much you want to fly. Others are not going to force you to fly. It's your wings. You have to fly on. If anybody has any question, I would be very happy to answer. Otherwise, good luck to all of you. How does it happen so early in life? In fact, we are full of questions. Yes, sir. Anybody? Don't feel shy. If you don't have questions, you are still shy. You still have questions, no doubt. Everybody has questions in mind. Sometimes in the lecture program, principal lecture, people are shy, standing up in the crowd and asking something. What is the shyness about? What people will say? Will others laugh at me? Will some of my friends say, "Kya shine mar raha hai kya?" All these things are very normal. We have walked through those days. So watch out. Don't stop feeling shy about what you say. And anybody has questions?
You should always take an opportunity given to you.
Yeah.
There is an opportunity. Don't miss it.
And why I'm saying that it also shows initiative. Everybody has a question in mind. Some people say, yes, I want to pass. That's initiative. You know, the earlier you learn that initiative, the better. Yes, sir.
Time management tips. Sir, a few time management tips for
Sorry.
the time management tips from you.
So switch on the bar.
That's very easy for us. You can ask me about many such skills and tips about it. I've been doing it for the last 40 years. So that's not the issue. See, as I tell you, one of the time management skills I have already given you that the definition of time management. You always have the time or you really want to do things, and rest of all excuses. We learn this. And time management is something, I will give you another definition, but we don't have time today to share with you. But courtesy from your principal, maybe I will meet you sometime again. That's not the issue. It's my pleasure. Sharing is not a problem. Last 40 years I have been doing only sharing. And zero advice to anybody. Zero. Including my children. Never ever I have advised anything to anybody. So time management, the definition is simple. Decide on your focus, means what you want to achieve. Arjun, a goal. Once you decide your goal, do only those things, focus only on those things which matter to that goal. Not to your friends, not to your parents, not to your children, not to anybody else. Focus your energy on those goals, activities. But that is not time management. That is common sense. Anybody can do. I focus on things which matter to me most. Right? The real time management is discarding from life all those activities which do not relate to my goals. That's the difficult part. But once you learn it, you have hardened the time management. Yes, there are about 8 or 9 skills about time management. You can get it from any book. There are hundreds of books available on time management. But unfortunately, they don't get you into practice. Simple things are there, learning and practicing. So even if I train you eventually or later, I will expect you to practice those. That is learning, not just collecting knowledge on time management. Those books provide you knowledge of time management. That is about all. I'm really sorry today feel constraint. But the skills I cannot train you. Definition I have given you. Thank you very much for your initiative.
I will add in the time management part. Dear friends, there were two friends together, educated themselves. One became doctor and one became an executive at a higher level. So he was also having a time management, he was having a BA. He used to say, what is the today's program? Then she should give him, yeah, today morning you are going to meet some executives of such and such companies, and then in the afternoon some other session, then lunch, then you are going to visit the factory, and then again you are going to be in the meeting. Meanwhile, these are the time events they have decided. He had a call from his old unliterate friend. He took the friend, he just cut out the friend, phone, because time management, he cannot waste the time on that particular phone. He was continued with the meeting. Again, within 5 minutes, again he had a call from the same friend. Again he cut down the friend. Because he was busy with his time management and the program scheduled for his particular day work. Third time he got again the phone of the same friend. He picked up and shouted him, what? You don't know what? I'm busy, you are calling me. He said, mother is admitted. You just get to take your own time and see about your mother. He cut out. Again he got the phone from friend. He said, what you are talking about? I'm in the meeting. You know what valuable time I have need. And you are again calling, my dear friend, your mother is admitted. Oh! Again, he kept the phone. Very good. Which hospital she is admitted? He cut down all his particular clarity of the time and he went to the hospital. That is called time management. Give the priority of the work. Listen, patient, have a patience to hear everybody. That is time management. Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you very much. So basically, the tip of the time management is never become a prison of time management. It should not become a prison. It is our own productivity, it is improving our own productivity. It is not a prison. So finally, logic prevails. And if the mother is still there, that's what matters most. Something like that. Thank you very much. anybody else? Friends, look up to all of you.
I just want to share one more thing which I just skipped out of mind. Today all of you are knowing that India is going to have this Chandrayaan-3 launched successfully in the evening. So let us say best luck to all of us, because then we will be the fourth country who will be launching, making a soft launch on the moon. I just want to add to this is that even in our institute we have the satellite club, where our students are actively involved in making of the satellite. We were actually supposed to launch balloon sat, and I just want to add one more thing is just 10 years back when the first student sat was launched, one of our students was also a member of that student sat, and she had worked on the payload, that is the camera part of it. So I thought that today being the occasion, I should share this thing with you, and those who are interested in the satellite club, you can join the satellite club. And one more thing is, we have 11 students who are having internship in SAC Ahmedabad. They are doing their internship currently. So those who are interested in this, you can always join the satellite club. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And thank you, Dr. sir, for sharing with us your life experiences and motivating all of us. Now, as we reach the conclusion of today's program, I would like to offer a few words of advice to all the students. Down the line, after many years, when you look back, you realize that this was the most rewarding phase of your life. And as Dr. sir said, this is the phase of life in which you are going to invest in yourself. And these investments will help you glide through all the obstacles that you face. And also, this phase of life will be the one where you will be the happiest and the healthiest. So I hope that all of you will enjoy this. And I would like to tell you all, no matter who you are or where you come from, you all belong here. And to all the parents, I would like to assure that this institution will take good care of your children and help them scale great heights. And on behalf of all your seniors, may I tell you that we'll all be here to support you throughout your journey. And with this, I request Professor F.Y.Btech sir to please, he is the coordinator of this induction program. I would ask him to please offer the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Niranjana. Respected chief guest, respected dais, the parents and student friends, and my all my colleagues, teaching staff members. As one of the coordinator of today's F.Y.Btech induction program, I, Professor S.V.R. take this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks to chief guest of today's function, Mr. Vishwas Datte, for sparing his valuable time and guiding our newly admitted students. Thank you, sir. Our sincere thanks to Honorable Shri Maloji Raje Chhatrapati, Honorary Secretary, All India Shri Shivaji Memorial Society. Our sincere thanks to Honorable Shri Suresh Pratap Shinde Sahib, Honorary Joint Secretary, AISSM Society. Our sincere thanks to Honorable Shri Ajay Uttam Rao Patil, Honorary Treasurer, AISSM Society. Our sincere thanks to respected Principal Dr. P.B. Mane sir for his valuable guidance and planning and successful implementation of this program. Our sincere thanks to Head of Department, Dr. P.J. Muslim, for making this activity without any burden to anybody in the team. My sincere thanks to Coordinator Dr. N.V. Sharma Madam for her hard work. My sincere thanks to all FE concerned teaching and non-teaching staff members for their active involvement in making this program grand successful. Ours is the institute where student coordinators exhibit their talent by active involvement in coordinating the program. So, applauding thanks to anchors and all volunteers. Last but not the least, our sincere thanks to all parents and the budding engineers for attending the function. Thank you one and all. And I request the anchors Parth, Niranjana and Saurabh to be here for the national anthem near the dais.
जनगणमनायक जय भाग्य विधाता पंजाब गुजरात महावीर उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमागंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे हे तव जय गाथा जनगणनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे